hit the club and
Alright, what's up everybody? This is Zachary Tanner from Greater.inc. You know Greater.inc yesterday, but you'll be even greater tomorrow. I'm right here on Winston Salem State campus, and we about to ask the question for the podcast. Is it proper twerk etiquette? If so, we want to know. If not, let us know.
It's your boy Ty. You can follow me on IG at ty.lee. That's 2_ ty.lee. And proper twerk etiquette, it just depends on the vibe you get from the girl. If you see her like, you feel me, this one nigga because he tried to walk up behind her, you feel me, just talk to him. But if she just out wild throwing it just because you walk up behind her, do that too. I mean, it just depends on the female.
What it do? It's your girl, Michaela. K-Cherie on Instagram, 2A's_SHEREE. And today we're talking about twerking. Don't come up to me trying to talk. I don't want to talk. You want me to shake it? Alright. But I ain't gonna do no talking, alright? No talking.
My name is Royal Davis. My IG is Royal Lyric, but it's RHOYAL. Lyric is my middle name. _ Royal Lyric. But proper twerk etiquette. If you're a dude that's confident, just get behind her. But if you're not that confident like that, you might go up to her and say, like, excuse me, you're trying to and then if she say yeah, then you good. Yeah.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to Greater.inc Greater Than Yesterday Podcast. We here with episode 3. I'm here with my special friend, Bam Bam. She is currently in a bridge program at Duke University, and she's an aspiring doctor. Say hello to the people, Bam.
Hello, people. Like Zachary said, I am actually a Spring 18 graduate of North Carolina A&T. And yes, now I'm at Duke in my bridge program for a year, trying to get into med school.
Yeah, so before we started this podcast, I was like, man, I don't know what a bridge program is, and I was kind of taken aback. So, Bam, can you tell the people, all the aspiring doctors or aspiring students out there who want to go to med school, what a bridge program is?
Okay, so at different schools, different med schools, particularly around the U.S., after you graduate, and for me, I wanted to do a bridge program because I had a gap year. I wanted to take a gap year after graduation. I didn't want to go straight into med school because I felt like that was a little too much. So I looked, I want to say like back in February, I started looking at different opportunities like after graduation. Of course, you have like both like post-bac programs, you have grad school. But for me, yeah, like I said, I went to do a gap year and I went to do a bridge program. So basically a bridge program is pretty much taking those prereq classes that you may not have done really well in undergrad, or getting a head start on classes that you're actually going to need, or certifications you're going to need in med school, which is what I'm doing now. So I just finished my phlebotomy class, and I'm about to take my state boards for my phlebotomy license. And then in October, I'm going to start urine analysis.
See, that's why I'm not in medical school, because I'm not taking nothing I can't spell. No phlebotomy.
So phlebotomy is like a lot of medical terms are just really big words for simple things. So phlebotomy is pretty much people that draw your blood.
See, just say we taking class on drawing blood. Talking about the phlebotomy. See, it could be a lot of doctors out here, but they afraid because the words is too big. They say we're going to make these big words so all these people can't be doctors. Hey, so if you want to be a doctor, if you want to know about the struggles and the heights of it, Bam, where can they find you at? Where can they follow your story? What's your IG, Snapchat?
Well, I'm really big on Instagram. My Instagram and my Snapchat are both the same. It's at Quetta Shabam, and that's QUETTASHABAM. And I'm also on Twitter at Shabam, SHABAM _Windeezy, WINDEEZY.
See, I'm thankful that you spelled it out, because when I go on these college campuses, they be like, man, my Instagram name is Slim Shady 25000. I be like, what? How am I supposed to follow you?
They just expect you to know how to.
Or the best one, when we went to Winston Salem State, shout out to all the honesties that we met. Man, I met like 3 honesties and all their names. None of them had H's. I think one had an H.
Yeah.
One was ONI. The other one was something mad unique, but it was like, dang, like I can't find you on Instagram if your name is off the wall. But y'all, the episode for today is there proper twerk etiquette? Every person I ask this, man, their eyes light up and they be like, ooh, that's a great topic. And I'm like, we need to know, because I think fellas, it's either you in two categories. This is my thing. You either the dude who's mad aggressive, or you the dude who's super laid back. It could be three. And then it's the dude in the middle who don't know what the heck he want to do. So I figured Bam would be a great person who could let us brothers know and talk from the women perspective of, is there proper twerk etiquette?
My name is Deja. My Instagram is _Simone_. And I think it's proper etiquette to a guy to ask you to dance with you first.
I think that proper etiquette, especially the way that they used to do things back in the day, a dude should be like, hey, would you like to dance with me? Versus what most dudes our age do, they just grab you by the arm or just grab you by the waist and then just like put their dick on the back of your butt and just think you're about to just twerk on them. And I think that's very misogynistic, and I also think that it goes to show that men can feel entitled a lot of the time. So you should ask somebody, you should respect their personal space, and you shouldn't just assume just because you're at a party doesn't mean that she wants to twerk on you.
My name is Marcus, follow me, Kodak Mark. I just get right behind it, to be honest. That's it.
Hey, my name is Dewan, but I go by D. My Instagram name is the one and only.
Alright, my name is Aaliyah, but my Instagram is golden.lee, and everybody call me Lee. And yeah.
I feel like proper twerk etiquette, I mean, come up behind, boom, but you gotta be cute, be able to back it up. Don't be ugly.
Let me do what I do.
Don't be ugly.
Don't control me.
Nah, bump that, because most niggas don't know they ugly. So
I'm gonna look back at you first.
No, I mean, yeah. I mean, don't tap nobody on the shoulder and be like, don't tap nobody on the shoulder and be like, can I twerk behind you? Because I'm gonna laugh at you. We gonna laugh at you.
So, Bam, before we even get to the twerking etiquette in the club or in the party, can all women twerk? Do you think all women should be able to twerk, or is that just something that comes naturally?
Me personally, I'm not gonna say all women can't twerk, but there's definitely different variations. And I mean, it depends on what you consider twerking, because some people feel like just popping is a twerk. Some people expect the jiggles. So it depends on what you would call a twerk. Now, can all girls twerk? As far as me seeing, no. Like, some people don't need to do twerking. Maybe they just need to sway. You know?
Just sway in the club, girl.
Some
okay?
people are really good at footwork. Some people don't have the rhythm for the hips. And
you gotta have hips for the twerk.
And I've had friends who've actually said that, like, hey, I'm not really good at the whole body movement thing.
Yeah, it's nothing worse than when girls try to like twerk and then you just see all back.
Yeah, like I've seen that in the club, like guys who expect like, oh, she's like, it's this real pretty girl and she got like the perfect body, and you know they want to dance and she's actually up to dancing, and then they start dancing and they're like, wait a minute.
This is not what I signed up for.
This is not what I thought this was
See,
about to be.
I thought I was gonna win.
And I've really seen them get up and walk away, and I'm like, wow. Like,
yeah, I mean, so one thing I do know is, well, girls get to choose when they want to stop dancing.
We do.
So
we're gonna get to that, because there's a reason for that. Because I'm one of those girls. Okay.
That's gonna just stop. Just
I'm tired.
Middle of the song, just. Ooh,
yeah, like it's just,
over.
It's like y'all expect us to dance
full
the whole.
Full
okay,
song.
no.
So this is what I've learned. In the strip club, you gotta pay for a full song. So if it's free, I should get a full song and a half.
Oh my gosh. See, no, it don't work like that.
It don't work like that?
I know for me personally, okay, so there's this area of your back for girl, like this lower area of your back. With if you're twerking the correct way, that area is gonna like actually start to get on fire, like it's burning. Like you are tired, okay, and you can't really be in this little kneel position for too long.
For too long.
Because then you know you're gonna have sclerosis and all this other stuff.
Oh Lord.
Like your back.
It's sclerosis.
Your back.
Get up.
Like your back is not gonna be okay with that, and you actually feel it the next morning. But I'm waking up plenty of times like, wow, I went a little too hard at the club last night.
Hey, the funny thing is, we was at North Carolina Central, and this girl said, you know what I hate? I hate when I want to dance and I see a dude try to get behind me, and then I see all his friends standing in line to start dancing with me next. I was like, that is true. Like when dudes be in the club or a party and they see who dancing, they just kind of line up. Okay, this is gonna be my turn next.
That is annoying.
I mean, hey, I feel like when you're in a party and you got a limited, it's let's say it's 50 girls in the party, but only let's say 20 of them is dancing, so that's less than half. You gotta kind of maneuver to make sure you can get what you can when you can get it.
Like they really be lined up, right? Like as soon as that song go off, it's another one.
Another one.
And I'm just like, look, I need a break. Let me
get
my life together.
I think dudes do that because not all dudes bring money to buy drinks in the club.
This is also true.
You know what I'm saying?
So now at this point, you're at the back of the line.
Yeah,
so
you're at the back.
You need to humble yourself, okay? How about you hold the guy that I'm actually trying to dance with?
So do you think the dude who dances with you in the club should have some money in his pocket? Do you think? I
don't feel like it's that deep because at the end of the day, we're all here for a good time. But then you have like dudes who like press you because that one dance could make or break what happens next. Like some dudes, it's not just the dance anymore. Like, I want your phone number. Yeah. You're my girl. I'm following you around the club. No. You better not talk to nobody else. Like I literally had that happen. I literally had that happen. Like dudes will come back. I'll be on like if I was dancing with you on the first floor, 30 minutes later I'm on the second floor.
He's trying to get
John and his crew, and here you come like. So what you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I think some dudes go in the club like I think dudes think it's easier to get girls in the club than it is one-on-one outside because if it's one-on-one outside, I really have to talk to you and I really have to pique your interest.
Yeah. If
we in the club and I get a twerk, it's like, yeah, what's your name? Oh, okay. Can I get your number? It ain't even
you don't have to pretty much have that whole substance of a conversation.
Yeah, and then you hope that when the girl, you know what I'm saying, decided to twerk with you and gave her your number that, you know what I'm saying, you was what she wanted that night. Well, but that might not be the case. So I think dudes just, unless you, I mean, if you're in the VIP, it's different. I'm talking for the brothers that are not in the VIP.
I've definitely graduated. Like, I gotta go to the club knowing that I have a certified spot to sit down in.
See that?
Or I'm not coming.
Exactly. But what about those women? Do you think there's twerk etiquette for them? I think women in the VIP only twerking on dudes that they think in their mind are VIPs.
I can see why you would think that.
Yeah.
And that's, in some instances, that is very true.
It's a caste system in the club, y'all.
It's
a caste system.
Because most of the time, like, you want to hang with the people that's in the VIP or in the booth anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really see too many people that come out of the booth or out of VIP to just go dance with everybody else.
Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, like, if I'm on the booth on stage, then that's my mix, the people on stage.
Hey, so fellas, if you're not in the mix, don't try to get in the mix. The way to get in the mix is get your money up. All right, get your money up, not your funny up.
Oh, so weak.
Wow. Hey, appreciate you, man, for whoever did that out in New York buying your Patron, bro. You gave me some creative juices with that one. So, what do you think that a dude should just come up behind the girl and get the twerk, or do you think he should kind of talk to you a little bit first and then, you know, ask? I mean, ask.
It's really hard to say sometimes because most of the times it depends. Like with some girls, like with girls I know with me and my friends, look, like if we say we're getting turned before we leave the house, then that's what we gonna do. Like at the club, we getting turned. But as far as twerk etiquette, it's all in like the demeanor and the vibe, because some people, like some dudes come to you with like predator vibes, like I'm about to snatch you up, and like they be really aggressive, and if you like me, I'm scared. Like,
you in the club looking like a predator.
I don't even, like some dudes will literally look at you in the club like a piece of meat. Like, look, I'm not really.
Hey,
like it's okay if we dance. Yeah, like it's okay if we dance, and then like dudes that do that little like pump thing.
Oh yeah, like they trying to smack it on the dance
I'm like, yo, like this ain't even dancing no more. Like, what are you doing? Like
some women like that. I mean, I really want to know what is in your mind state that you let a dude dry hump you. It's not even dry humping at that point.
Like, yeah, like
it's like I'm thrashing you, but we got our clothes on.
And I'm just like, that's not okay for me. So type of dudes, oh, it's over. Like, I'm getting up immediately. I have an attitude, because you're going to know about it with me. I'm going to tell you, like, sir, no. It's not a go.
I want to know where that originated from.
I don't know, and I don't know who thought it was okay, and I don't know why everybody else thought it was okay to go ahead and do it, too. Like,
because dudes are like, oh, okay, fellas, don't get mad at me, but sometimes we like, I'm not gonna say it's man see man do. I'm not gonna do the monkey see man do. It's man see man do. So if one man see another man get away with it, he gonna try to get away with it too.
That's not okay. And I'll be the first to speak for many of women. Like, we girls talk, so we're like, that's not okay. Like, we don't like that. Like, of course you're gonna always have that one or those two. And depending on how intoxicated you are, sometimes you probably don't even know what's going on. So it's just like, whatever, we're having fun. But for the majority, we do not like that. Like, stop doing that.
Yeah, hey fellas, that's from Bam. Stop doing it. Now, if a lady in the club, she let you do it, I guess you would just do it and then tell her afterward. Don't do that no more.
Just don't do that.
Yeah.
Now, as far as asking to twerk, I mean, I've had a few guys ask, but it just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like,
see, man.
It's not weird. It's just like,
it's weird. It's weird that we asking.
Yeah, like, because I feel like things like that, it should be natural. Because, I mean, when you come to the club, 9 times out of 10, we're all coming to have a good time. So, with me personally, like, if I want to twerk, I'm going to twerk. Like,
you know why we asking?
I'm not going to have, like, differentiated people, like, oh, I'm only going to twerk when I'm light-skinned and I'm tall people. Like, if you short, oh, well.
Women do that, though.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they do. But for me personally, like, I just feel like that's whack. Like, you're at a party to have a good time. Like, everybody here wants to dance. Everybody wants to turn up, so don't be iffy and funny about it. Like,
just go after it.
Yeah, now as long as you're not, like I said, being aggressive about it, then yeah, we can dance.
I think he should talk to you first and then dance, because she might not want to dance with you. Like, you should ask first.
I mean, you talk to her, that's weird. You should just go ahead and do it and just hope for the best at the end of the day. You the buck.
That's facts though, but I mean, Ant out here, you know, IG Ant Sosa, 2 A's. Basically, you don't gotta ask, right? You only ask if you're trying to take her home that night, or else you're gonna mess up. And it's gonna seem weird. So you just gotta get behind the slide, and it's gonna have to happen. Just like that.
You feel me? That's what I'm talking about.
Like that.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey.
Don't just walk up on a girl and start pulling on her, because she's not gonna want to twerk on you. You know, you walk up to her, you talk to her like, can I dance with you? You know, be polite. That's how you.
I think dudes ask, and I could be wrong, I think dudes ask girls to twerk because they think those girls sometimes out of their league, but they think they're really bad. And it's like, I don't want to come up all aggressive like I'm super confident and get turned down. So I'm going to ask you because I think you bad. And I'm looking at you in this club as a woman who could have potential. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, like, well then, if that's the case, then by all means, it's in the approach. So I don't see why that wouldn't be a problem. But it just...
It's weird.
Yeah, sometimes it's kind of awkward.
It's weird. It's okay, like, I'm going to be honest. When I was a little kid, I was in middle school. I remember, I don't know if everybody remember this, but it was like cool to touch girls' butts. Like that was
I remember that phase.
Yeah, that was the phase we were in.
Cool phase
that was a phase where you would be like, hey, I'm about to touch her butt. Ooh. And it was bad. I don't even know if she was bad. She was bad in my eyes. She was I think she was 7th grade. I was a 6th grader. And I just went up to her and I was like, hey, can I touch your butt? She was like, no.
That is so
get out of my face. I was like, but I like you though. Like, I just seen this 8th grader touch your butt. He don't care about you. I care.
That is weird. Like,
I was like, I care though.
That is so weird.
I was weird, man. I just was trying to be a gentleman about it. I feel like
there's certain things you just can't.
You can't be a gentleman about?
Yeah.
I learned my.
And that's weird because I've actually had people still do that today. Dudes will literally come to me like, can I touch your butt? Or I actually get more girls that do it than guys. But it's mostly like in the gym, like, hey, can I touch your butt? And I'm like.
I mean, girls just can do anything they want nowadays. Girls can just be like, hey, let me see you naked after we work out. Okay. And then it just happen. If a dude say that, he gonna get pepper sprayed right by the bench bar. Like, Predator.
I love it all.
Yeah, man.
That's funny. That's really funny.
That's real though. I mean, I think dudes be trying to be I think dudes really be trying to be gentlemen, and women. I don't think women want gentlemen. I think women want a thug youngin who got gentleman tendencies. You know what I'm saying?
For just you.
Yeah, for just them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want him. I want you to be kind of a thug. Well, not even a thug. Like, I want you to have a nice job, nice car.
I think the perfect way to describe, like, we want like Sour Patches, like the Sour Patch Kid, like the candy, sour and sweet. Like, we want them to be like catered to us, be sweet to us. You know, lay, talk, communicate all of that with us. But then outside of us, you need to be on edge. Like, you need edge. Because you're not about to be out here being sweet to everybody. Like, and I feel like that's where the disconnect is. Because, like, I feel like a lot of guys, it's either one or the other. It's hard to find, like, the median. It's one or the other, literally. You're either all the way thug or you're sweet. But, you know, I feel like a lot of reasons why I'm one of those girls that have loved hood dudes. Like,
here we go. Let's hear it. Let's hear my hood niggas getting love. Hood youngins getting love.
But it's because, like, I don't know if y'all ever noticed a lot of, like, hood dudes, like, they're really hard on the outside, but they're really, really, like, sensitive, especially, like, to that girl that they're in love with or they really, really care for, or their mother, or any female aspect in their life, like,
that they care about.
Yeah, the people that they care about. Now, it's really hard for them to care.
Yeah.
But once you find someone that actually, like, cares about you, they are, like, a Care Bear. Literally. Seriously, like, I know a lot of guys who are, you will sit there and you'll think, especially, like, not just in A&T, but, like, in Greensboro or just around, like, you'll look at them, you be like, dang, like, buddy's so hard, or he's so rough, he's a little thug. But you get to know them, like, you get beyond that barrier, and they're just as soft as putty, literally.
Hey, fellas, these women trying to turn thugs into Care Bears, B.
I mean, but we don't have to do that. They just, if you have a soft spot for somebody, it's just gonna happen. Like,
you know what I hear? I hear every dude should have mystery behind him. So you think he hard. Make him.
Okay, don't make us think you. And then you don't, because, like, we gonna hold, like, one thing about females, like, we hold you accountable. So
That's true.
What you present to us is what we're gonna always expect.
I learned this. You open doors for a woman the first 3 months. That's what you do.
Don't you dare not try to open my door, because then I'm gonna look at you like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, you not feeling good today? What's going on? Because then I feel like that's why a lot of girls, like, that whole second guessing, and then, like, it comes into, like, trust issues and all this, because it's like you start off one way and then you switch up.
But start off because we trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to present our best self. It's like.
Is your best self your true self, or is that just the mirage that you put on because you really want?
Mirage. I mean, it's like when you go for a job interview, you wear the tie clip, and the daggone handkerchief. But
did I go buy that before I got the job interview, or did I already have it in my closet and I just wanted to pull it out?
I mean, I don't know. I know I didn't bought a suit before interview, and then I also had a suit before interview. I just know that same suit I'm wearing to the interview, I'm not wearing on the Thursday night. I think dudes try to present their best self at that time.
Because first impressions are very lasting impressions. Yeah. I'm just saying, as time goes on, and after you get that job, you know, don't slack off now and come to work in sweats and a t-shirt.
That's facts. Now, what are some, we venturing off, but what are some ways that you think dudes venture off from starting off strong? How do you think some dudes, like, all right, this is their best self, and then, like, 5 months later, this is, I didn't even see this coming.
Let me see. An example would be, I would say one of the biggest things is, like, I'm really big on approach. So how you approach me is pretty much how I'm going to look at you from time going on. And so, like, a lot of dudes, they do a little too much with their approach. Like, they'll come like, hey, I got this nice car. Let me take you out to Ruth Chris or whatever. Like, yeah, literally, some dudes literally do above and beyond. And so it's like, then, like, or they'll spoil you. Like, the first, like, it don't even have to be Ruth Chris. Like, they take you on a nice dinner date, and they do that, like, frequently over, like, weeks, and now it's months. And so later down the line, like, you can't create create a monster and then question the monster that you create.
My name is Chloe Sobson, and my Instagram is Chloe Anaya, CHLOEANNIA. And I don't think it's like, I think you should just get behind you, like, cause you know, we at the club, we at a party, you know, get jiggy a little bit. You don't even gotta ask me, cause that's what we here for.
And my name is Ryan Rosenbaum. My IG is Aresaree, ARESAREE. And I feel like it's not that serious. We at a party, like, we turning up, we in college. Why not just come behind you? Why somebody gotta, like, hey, do you mind if I dance with you? It's not formal. Like, I mean, we're here to have fun. Why not?
If you ask me, I'm going to tell you no.
Yes, yeah. It's like, if you get behind, she wants you to dance. Hey, if not, no. They should say your name and your IG.
Your IG.
Hello, my name is Daisha Early. Follow me on IG at DAISHAEARLY.
And do you feel like somebody should like have to come up to ask you to dance, or just come behind you and start dancing?
Just come grab my little hand real respectfully.
Don't come yank me up now. That's OD. Don't come yank me up.
Don't turn you around like this.
That's OD. That's a whole lot.
It's not gonna work out like that.
I mean, be respectful about it, but I don't feel like you should like have to ask.
I personally would like for a guy, if he wanted me to dance with him, to at least ask me and be like, hey, do you want to dance, instead of grabbing me and being like, hey, yo, you gonna dance with me. Or just a guy that just come up behind you and then just grab you. Like, I feel like a guy should at least ask you if you want to dance with you first.
Ooh, that's okay. Snaps.
So, you know, if you're spoiling and showering me with all these gifts, this love, this affection, then that's what I'm going to continue to expect. So you can't be mad. I come like 8 months down from whenever the initial date is, and I'm just like, hey babe, can I have like $80 for my nails? And you looking at me like, wait, $80? But I know somebody over here that can do it for $20. Okay, but it was never a problem at the beginning when you would be like, oh, it's just $80. Go ahead, get whatever you want.
Hey man, I just feel like that's $80. First of all, I could be wrong, and I probably am wrong.
You probably are.
Yeah, and the women who listening to this, please don't judge me. This is just a thought that I might have in the moment. You can educate me on it later. But I feel like there are necessities that, okay, let me shut up. Never mind.
I know what you're trying to say.
I wasn't even going to say it because, honestly, somebody helped me pay for a haircut one time. So, yes. If you're in a relationship and somebody else, you need to help them with their nails, got you. I just say, should you expect that though? I don't think you should.
No, you shouldn't expect it.
I think it's nice if they do it though.
Yeah, it's very nice if they do it. I wouldn't hold that as an expectation to my partner. Like,
yeah, that's dead.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting.
We're not married.
Like, even if we are married, I don't expect you to give me money to give me a haircut. I don't expect to give me. Yeah, exactly. So this is the thing. Like, I remember I used to say, well, I still do this. I like women who have their nails done, like toenails, fingernails. I like that. And somebody was like, well, are you gonna pay for it? And I was like, you like a brother with a haircut. You gonna pay for it? Nah, like there's some stuff that you want people to bring to the table aesthetically that you should not have to fund. Yeah, have to fund. It should already. I should see you take care of your nails as you take care of yourself. And that, you know what I'm saying?
And that says a lot about the person because some people don't take care of themselves. So.
Hey, self-care is the best care.
Yes, please take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. Oh, one thing that y'all might not know about Bam, she has to buy a new book every week, and like she reads them joints too.
I love reading. My bookshelf is lit.
Hey, get you a woman who reads, yo. If she don't read, then you are wasting your time. Facts though, because if she don't read, that means she not gonna. Your daughter ain't gonna read. Why? Because she don't see her mama reading.
This is true. I love reading. I've always loved reading though.
Alright, so all y'all, before you go to your next party,
go to Barnes & Noble.
Go to Barnes & Noble, pick up a book. Pick up a book that you can learn something so that after the twerk and after you get the number.
They have books on twerking.
They have books on twerking. They got books on your approach. They got Don Juan. Read it.
Barnes & Noble literally has everything you could ever imagine. I love that store.
Self-help, all the way to religion, all the way to money management, all the way to leadership styles. Go to your closest Barnes & Noble. And if you don't read, listen to an audiobook. And if you don't listen to audiobooks, listen to podcasts.
Yeah, I just can't vibe with people who say, oh, I don't like to read, or I hate reading. And I'm just like, first of all, everything that you're required to do, everywhere you want to go in life, you have to read.
Facts.
Because look, if somebody shorts you out of some money because you didn't want to read your contract, whose fault is that? The person that wrote the janky contract or the person who wasn't smart enough to read it?
The person wasn't smart enough to read it. Facts.
Like, they're literally doing their job and you just, yeah, I can't vibe with people who don't read.
Yeah. So this has been episode 3. Fellas, just get behind it. Don't ask no questions.
Respectively, like.
Respectively.
Don't be aggressive.
Yeah, respectively get behind it. Saying yourself, I'm gonna respectfully get behind this thing. And then let it flow. Don't ask no questions. Please don't ask them if they want to dance, because 9 times out of 10, because you ask them, they're gonna say no. So don't ask. And afterwards, you gotta check the body tempo, the body language. She don't want to dance with you the rest of the night.
Right.
She does not want to do that. Respect her space. She came with her friends. She gonna end up leaving with her friends.
Always.
So you not getting no love tonight unless it was already planned beforehand, or you was looking like a snack and she had seen you looking like a snack earlier.
We been looking for meals after the club, not the snacks.
Oh,
we ate the snacks in there.
We are not touching that one today. The difference between a snack and a meal, I gotta know the difference. But this has been episode 3 with Bam Bam. Is there twerk etiquette? Peace out.
Bye.
Hey, my name is Deasia. My IG is richthekid_.
Okay.
That's 2 E's.
Big money.
2 D's in the underscore. And my answer to that question is, I'm gonna look back and see if you're cute. If you ain't cute, then cut it. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Emily. I think that, yes, that's okay for a dude to walk behind you if you like doing good, twerking, shaking your little booty. It's cool as long as you're cute, like everybody else is, period.
Dance first. Oh, I'm all the way in there, man. No action, no questions. No questions asked. I'm all the way back there, in there, like swimwear.
I'm about to hit the club and dance like a stripper. Ain't got a nigga, I'm throwing